We're coming back to you live, of course, the connecting spot here at the inaugural Cincinnati Soup event. Of course, I'm your host, Edward Williams, and we're having a wonderful time. We are out here at Myers Wine Cellars, right in the city of the city. This is the oldest wine cellars vintner winery here in the Cincinnati, Ohio area. So not any other better place than we could have had this Cincinnati Soup inaugural event. And we are actually getting ready to meet with another one of the presenters. So come on in here. And if you wouldn't mind, tell your name to all of our viewing audience out there.
Mike Farrell with Against the Grain Scholars.
Mike Farrell, Against the Grain Scholars. So this is awesome. Of course, congratulations first and foremost for being here and being part of this inaugural event. It's a wonderful event. I think this is going to be a great opportunity to really kind of showcase your brand and create some awareness. And you might take home the
Awesome.
That's a wonderful thing. Of course, you guys know out there, Cincinnati Soup is styled after the Detroit Soup, the very successful Detroit Soup, which is a micro grant, I won't say micro lending, a micro grant program that provides resources and awareness for entrepreneurs that have a social and community-oriented interest. So, of course, Mike, your program obviously is very, very purposeful. I don't know that much about it, and I'm not going to spoil it, by talking a lot of. I'm going to let you talk to our crowd out there and tell them a little bit about your platform. Give us a little bit of information about your background, the inspiration for starting the program, and how people can connect with you, of course, across the web.
All right, fantastic. So, Against the Grain Scholars, the concept started when I was teaching at a school called St. Francis Seraph downtown.
Awesome.
And I would ask some of my students, I'd say, what did you do over the weekend? And a lot of the kids came back and they would say nothing. So I said, certainly you did something, right? I come to find out that a lot of times for a lot of our students, nothing really meant nothing.
Nothing really,
right? So what I also realized, though, was that some of our students had a really strong combination of three resources. They had determination to excel above the odds. They wanted to do well. They had free time, right, over the weekends, and they had caring hearts. So I thought, why don't we use these resources? Why don't we utilize these to show these kids the difference they can make in their lives?
Absolutely.
So what we did is basically we started a nonprofit that focuses on a little bit on education, because education is really important, and a lot in community service.
Both very.
Absolutely. So what we've adopted as our motto ultimately is a dollar level. And we said we're educating the minds of our youth. We can't forget to educate them first.
Awesome. So how can folks connect with the program? How can they learn more about it? Tell us, obviously, some of the potential impacts that you have done. And do you have some technology at the foundation of your platform? How are you kind of getting the word out?
So we're obviously on Facebook, so Against the Grain Scholars. We're on Instagram, so our tag would be @ATGScholars. We're also on Twitter, so our tag there is also @ATGScholars as well.
Awesome.
We have a website, www.againstthegrainscholars.com.
Awesome.
And yeah, so you can reach out to me. I'm Mike through the website, and we're always looking for volunteers. And our goal is to take our program from 9 kids currently to 18 by December. We need all the help we can get.
Well, very, very cool. And one of the things that I want to say before we go, because I think we're going to get started here, is it's very important and essential to have some very clear-cut objectives for your program, particularly when you're talking about nonprofit. And I talked a little bit about this earlier, when you're going to be having an impact. So one of the things that's really, really cool about the program is they are looking at a very, very specific goal. They're going to have 9 more, so they're going to have 18. They've got 9 now. They're going to have a total of 18 more students that are involved in their program in a very short period of time. So we're looking forward to you having not just 18, but 24, and then 36, and then 72, and then whatever the number is behind that. I'm great at math. There are 3 types of people. Those that are good at math and those that are not good at math. Mike, it was a pleasure. Congratulations, and hopefully you'll get an opportunity to come home.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. So I think we're going to be getting started here in just a moment. So we're going to go inside. Everyone is eating soup and salad and bread, and there are people out here getting wine. So our hostess with the mostest out here is taking care of everyone as far as all of the wonderful libations and spirits here at Myers Wine Cellars. So you guys make sure that you continue to stay connected with us throughout the process, because Cincinnati Soup is not just tonight. This is the inaugural event, but of course these events will be taking place throughout 2015 and hopefully far into the future. Once again, a very, very purposeful micro grant platform that provides some resources for community-oriented and social-oriented entrepreneurs. So we're going to go inside and we're about to get started. I'm going to sit down and eat some soup. See you guys soon.